Hey there Famiri, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the low porosity series that we have going on this channel right now. So today I'm gonna tell you guys my top 5 deep conditioners for low porosity hair. So if you want to know that, keep watching. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe to become part of the Famiri, which is Surinamese for family, and that's what we call our squad over here. Let's get into it. So you might have noticed that I skipped the category of my favorite rinse out conditioners and I went straight to the deep conditioners, and that's just because in my wash day I usually don't use a rinse out conditioner. I go from my shampoo to my deep conditioner, but I try to use a deep conditioner as much as possible. So I don't really have a lot of favorite rinse out conditioners, so it wouldn't make sense to do a top 5, if you know what I mean. With that being said, I'm gonna quickly give you my top 5. So in no particular order, I'm starting with the TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask. Now, people often call this the holy grail for low porosity hair, and when I used this for the first time, I knew that they were not kidding. This is a really good deep conditioner. The consistency is light, but it's still really creamy. It has honey as a humectant, which is great for low porosity hair. It does have protein as one of the ingredients, so you should be mindful of it. It has silicones as well, but if you're low porosity, you probably use shampoo, so you don't really have to worry about the silicones. Other than that, it is an amazing deep conditioner. Texture wise, it gives amazing moisture. It really sinks into the hair, and this is a really good one. You should try it out. So if you want my full review, you should check out the iCard, which is gonna be here or here. Moving straight along to one of my recent favorites, it's by The Mane Choice. I feel like I'm kind of repeating what I said in my shampoo video. The Mane Choice makes really good deep conditioners. You should just be mindful of which ones have protein and which ones don't. I'm showing you here the Mane Choice Exotic Kool-Aid Fresh Mango and Passion Fruit Mask. This one is protein free. It smells fruity, it smells amazing. It is protein free. The texture of it is a little bit weird. It's kind of like a paste, a little bit thick, so you wouldn't think it would sink into low porosity hair, but it really does. Because it's thick, kind of paste-like, I would say if you want to make the jar stretch a little bit so you get more uses out of it, dilute this with warm water, because the Mane Choice is not the most affordable brand, but the quality of their products are really good. So if you dilute this a little bit, it's still gonna do its job because it's that potent. Also check out the Mane Choice Tropical Moringa one. I'm gonna place a video of me reviewing that line as well. Okay, so next up, once again, I'm repeating myself because I'm gonna mention Shea Moisture. So Shea Moisture makes really good deep conditioners. I mentioned that in my shampoo video that they make really good shampoos, but their deep conditioners, I feel like that's the part where they shine, where they really show you that they make good quality products. With Shea Moisture, there are some things you need to look out for if you're low porosity. Unfortunately, a lot of the deep conditioners that Shea Moisture makes are really thick. Like I can do this, and the product is not gonna fall out. So it's really thick. Usually if I put a Shea Moisture mask on wet hair, it's just gonna sit there. So I'm gonna place the hacks that I have for using deep conditioners on low porosity hair once again in the iCard, but I usually just dilute all of my Shea Moisture masks. I just take a little bit, I scoop a little bit out, and I use warm water, and when it's warm, I apply it to my hair. They're really nourishing. They really do moisturize the hair. So that's one thing to check out. Another thing is that a lot of the Shea Moisture masks have protein. This one has protein. Even my favorite mask that they do is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil mask. Y'all know that I love it. I ride for it, but it does have protein. So I would just say if you are not extremely protein sensitive, check out the Shea Moisture masks, especially this one. The name of the next one, I'm gonna have to read it, is the Melmogongo Oil Protein Free Hydrating Conditioner. This one by Mayel, I would recommend everybody who's low porosity and is protein sensitive to try it. I wouldn't say it's my top 3. Sometimes while using it, I felt like it coated my hair a little bit too much. But when I look at the line that it comes in, which is for people who also have to straighten their hair and stuff like that, I understand. But sometimes I liked it, sometimes I didn't as much. But it's definitely in my top 5 because the texture is very low porosity friendly. It doesn't have protein, it hydrates the hair, and it's a really good deep conditioner. Out of 1 to 10, I would give it an 8. Do with that whatever you want. In my top 5, I would also place the As I Am Hydration Elation. I have to kind of give you the disclaimer though. This product is bomb. It is nourishing. It's pretty thick, but if you use a hooded dryer, it sinks in pretty well. The only reason why I have to give a disclaimer is because this deep conditioner has 0 slip. Hear me when I say, hear me when I tell you, this deep conditioner has 0 slip. I go straight from shampoo to deep conditioner, so I need a deep conditioner with slip. But when I use this conditioner, my hair is the softest, the most moisturized that I could ever imagine. If this deep conditioner would have had slip, it would not have been one of my favorites. It probably would have been my favorite deep conditioner. It is protein free. Another disclaimer is it's a pretty tiny jar. It is an amazing deep conditioner, but you can't be heavy-handed with it. It's a thick deep conditioner, so you could probably get away with diluting it with warm water so you can stretch the uses that you get out of it. That is my top 5. I've mentioned 5 amazing deep conditioners. See what works for you if you need protein or not. And I will continue this series on low porosity products and low porosity hacks and regimens. Click here to see my favorite low porosity shampoos, and once that video is done, I'll also place my favorite low porosity leave-in conditioners right here. If you have a question, leave it down below for me. Check out my low porosity playlist. That's probably gonna be here, and I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, you wonderful human being. Bye.